What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the only Will, back again with another video, and today we are going to be reacting to multiple rappers saying that Kendrick has won the rap battle. If you don't know about what's going on between Kendrick and Drake, well, hopefully this video catches you up on all the beef and all the drama. And if you do know, you're in for a treat. I haven't watched the video yet because I wanted to watch it with y'all. But before we get into the video, if you saw the little message that I put in the beginning of the video, make sure you stay to the end to receive this right here. Hold up, let me get it. This card right here, unopened, so make sure you stay to the end. But before we get into the video, like always, grab your snacks, sit back, and relax. Now let's get into the video. So it's by Hot Hut, and it says, hold on, let me see if y'all can see. Alright, it says, rappers admit Drake lost against Kendrick Lamar on IG Live. I haven't heard of Hot Hut, and if you have, you know, so we here watching it today. We watching it. But yeah, let's get into this video.
I did my thing with it for 20-something years as far as being the king of the West Coast. Gave the crown to Kendrick Lamar. I didn't give it to him. Actually, he took it, but I had to take it off my head and give it to him.
Yeah.
And he been running wild with it. And the music that's been coming out from the West has been very, very good. It's international. It's not just regional. It's not local no more. It's global.
Drake is always going to be in my good graces because he did something for one of my daughters that I will never forget, and he will always be in my graces with that. And I like Drake. What I'm telling you with these lines is I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear about this rapper, that rapper, whatever. I'm telling you that I don't do it, never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just put the mic down.
You know, he's really not that bright. Not that bright. Look, if you say, like, the easiest thing you can do.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Put the mic down.
You know, he's really not.
I don't do it, never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just put the mic down.
You know,
I don't know if it's me, but it kind of low-key sound like that Eminem is throwing shots at somebody. We ain't gonna say no names though.
oh, he's really not that bright. That kid is not that bright. Look, if you say, like, the easiest thing you can do is bring other people into the statements that you're saying, right? While you write music. Not for them to be involved, but just to mention.
Kendrick Lamar and Drake have truly shocked the rap scene. Rappers are sharing their thoughts all over the place, and it's clear that this whole beef has sparked a strong reaction. There has been a flood of responses, with some rappers appearing surprised by what happened. Rappers like Rick Ross have even created videos to discuss the drama, while others have taken to Twitter to express their thoughts. The rap community is divided, with some supporting Kendrick, while others backing Drake. It's a swirl of opinions, with both old school legends and newcomers weighing in. So let's look into the conversation and discover what everyone's talking about.
I just want to make this clear. White boy, they said you said if you was fucking young girls, you promised you would have been arrested. Whoever wrote that for you should have put more thought into that. White boy, it's your writers. Whatever message you translated to them, that wasn't the way they were supposed to do that.
So, where do we even begin with all these responses? Let's start with some rap legends like Snoop Dogg.
Yo, how do y'all feel about Rick Ross dropping that one diss on Drake? I think he was talking about his nose, how he texted his mom, and then Drake was like texting his mom and clowning Rick Ross. I don't know. I feel like, I don't even know. I just feel like Rick Ross is, he an old head. We all know that. He been in the game for so long. And I feel like he can really do anything he want because all the power and money he has. I feel like he's just a big troll though. Like, he calls him white boy. He trying to get under his skin. I don't really think Rick Ross really like on anything right now. Cause you know he chilling.
Dogg, 50 Cent, and Eminem. In an unexpected twist, Snoop Dogg found himself right in the middle of the drama. Drake used Snoop Dogg's AI-generated voice in a diss track directed at Kendrick Lamar. Drake went all out on the...
Yo, I just, you know, it's crazy. I heard that too, that he used Snoop Dogg and Tupac AI voice, and I was like, I want to know what Snoop Dogg got to say about this. All right, here we go. Let's see what he got to say.
Song Tailor-Made Freestyle. Although the song was later removed, it had already sent shockwaves through the internet. Drake targeted Kendrick with the song while using the iconic status of West Coast legends such as Tupac and Snoop. But Snoop Dogg did not remain silent. He posted a video in which he appeared confused, asking several questions about the situation before simply wishing his fans good night. This move from Drake has undoubtedly sparked controversy in the rap world.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure? Right off, everybody calling my phone, blowing me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, what happened? What's going on? I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Yo, that is such a Unk response, yo. Cause it's crazy. Cause in the song he said Unk, and he was talking about Snoop Dogg. He was like, that's an Unk response. He not for it. He was like, man, I'm going back to bed. That's such a Unk response.
Snoop Dogg's confusion about being in the song does not imply that he is confused about which side he is on in this beef. He's clearly on Team Kendrick's side, having supported him throughout his career, and even going so far as to say that
you see me raise my hand. I am on Kendrick's side. Don't get me wrong. I was a Drake fan ever since I was 4 years old. XXX Tentacion was my favorite rapper. And then this whole theory about him killing X got me a little standoffish. So I wasn't listening to his new music. I was just listening to his old music. And when all this started popping up, I was like, damn. Kendrick is really spitting some heat. So, sorry, but I'm no longer a Drake fan. So, yeah. There's many other reasons that I'm not going to get into. But we're going to continue with this video.
he respects Kendrick so much that he gave him the title of King of the West Coast.
I did my thing with it for, 20-something years as far as being the king of the West Coast. Gave the crown to Kendrick Lamar. I didn't give it to him. Actually, he took it. But I had to take it off my head and give it to him.
Yeah.
And he been running wild with it. And the music that's been coming out from the West has been very, very good. It's international. It's not just regional. It's not local no more. It's
Everybody know that Snoop OG, so that's respect right there. Hearing it from him, giving it to Kendrick, well, saying that he took it from you, like, come on. That's some respect.
But then there's 50 Cent, who appears to be siding with Team Drake. In fact, 50 Cent has only supported Drake and has made no comments about Kendrick's songs. Starting on April 20th, 50 Cent used Instagram to share the audio of Drake's tailor-made freestyle. Along with the post, he wrote, "Okay, in my professional expert opinion on this matter, leave this man alone. I've seen this movie before. It will not end well. You disagree? Okay, then where is your stuff, boy?" 50 Cent's response shows that he is not only impressed by Drake's music, but also challenges anyone who doubts it. From 50 Cent's comments, it's clear that he's firmly behind Drake. He not only supports...
Like I said before, I used to be a Drake fan. I already knew like the type of stuff that he can do with music. I know like he is a manipulator. That's number one. We all know that. But Drake, he is not a bad artist. That's the thing. Okay, some people know that he stole some people's music and everything, but he's not a bad artist. I mean, the person that he is, for the things that he does, that's none of my business. You know, as a Drake fan, I was like, oh snap, like this is on hard, and I kept it like that. So I understand where 50 Cent is coming from. Plus, 50 Cent is from the street. So once he said, oh, I've seen this before, 50 Cent might actually be on to something, you feel me? But like I said before, because of the dissing and everything and all the alleged facts that they have, it sound crazy, but it low-key sound real because people be pulling up receipts. I'm on Team Kendrick for this one.
Supports Drake, but also questions Kendrick's response to his challenge. However, 50 Cent's support did not end there. Even after Kendrick released his response track, Euphoria, 50 Cent appeared to ignore it. Instead, he doubled down on his support for Drake by sharing another video. This time, it was Drake's diss track Family Matters, which targeted Kendrick. 50 Cent's caption read, "I told you to leave him alone, and now he's spinning on all of you. Everyone must die." This statement only reinforces 50 Cent's firm support for Drake in this heated rap feud. 50 Cent hasn't just ignored Kendrick's tracks, he's actively promoting Drake, implying that Kendrick should stop attempting to compete. This is not a new stance for 50 Cent, who has long been a fan of Drake. In a previous interview, 50 Cent praised Drake's dual talents, emphasizing his abilities as a rapper and R&B singer. He attributed Drake's continued success in the music industry to his combined skills. 50's words were a clear nod of respect, acknowledging Drake's distinct position at the top of the game.
Drake is one of those guys that makes the music that, but he's a hybrid because he's a hip hop artist at the same time. He's, so he can deliver.
On this one right here, whatever 50 Cent saying, I'm not glazing, but I respect 50 Cent. You feel me? He's an OG too, so I can't be mad on his opinion. I can be mad at anybody's opinion. Like I said, I was a Drake fan before. Now, I'm not saying I'm a full die-hard Kendrick fan, but just when it comes to this, I'm on Team Kendrick, But if any other thing, I might just be on Team Drake. Whatever the case may be, whoever else it is against, you get what I'm saying?
Both I think when they recognize you as a hip hop talent, you can bridge to other things. But when you are R&B, you're R&B.
And then there's Eminem, the rap legend. While Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent have been outspoken during this rap feud, Eminem has maintained his usual low profile, saying very little. However, his previous comments shed light on his feelings toward the two rappers. Eminem has openly praised Kendrick Lamar in interviews, describing him as one of the best lyricists of his generation, if not all time. Eminem's admiration for Kendrick's lyrical abilities demonstrates his appreciation for Kendrick's contributions to the rap industry.
Kendrick, to me, is the most electrifying vocalist of this generation. Would you agree with that?
I absolutely would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. Kendrick is at the very top tier of lyricists, not just of this generation, but of all time.
And on the other hand, when discussing Drake in an interview, particularly rumors about him using ghostwriters, Eminem's tone changes. Eminem admitted that, while he likes Drake, the allegations have made him unsure about his authenticity. Eminem took a strong personal stance on the issue, stating that if he ever used a ghostwriter, he would have to stop rapping. Eminem's comment emphasizes his commitment to realness in his own talent and establishes a personal standard for his rap career.
Drake is always going to be in my good graces because he did something for one of my daughters that I will never forget, and he will always be in my graces with that. And I like Drake. What I'm telling you with these lines is I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear about this rapper, that rapper, whatever. I'm telling you that.
No, that is true. That is definitely true.
I don't do it, never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just put the mic down.
Although Eminem respects both rappers, he prefers authenticity in music creation, which suggests he may favor Kendrick in this debate. Eminem values Kendrick's dedication to personally crafting his lyrics, which is a key component of his admiration for Kendrick as one of the best lyricists. In contrast, Eminem finds the mystery surrounding Drake's use of ghostwriters concerning. As a result, if Eminem had to choose a side, it appears that he would support Team Kendrick, which aligns with his rap principles of authenticity and self-expression. Moving on to rappers who aren't exactly the OGs but are still well known. Rick Ross is a must-see. He's been particularly active throughout this feud, constantly trolling Drake. Rick Ross even released a diss track aimed at Drake, but his involvement extends beyond music. He's also quite active on social media. Rick Ross has been quick to post videos of Kendrick Lamar's new tracks, adding fuel to the fire. After Kendrick's song Euphoria was released, Ross advised Drake in a video to simply not respond. However, Drake ignored this advice, and many now believe he should have listened to Rick Ross, as Kendrick escalated the situation, taking the rivalry to new heights.
He may not even heard this yet, but look, white boy, I know we not friends, but
when anytime I hear Rick Ross say white boy, I be just seeing like a big behind bully. like I'm sorry, because how long you been calling him white boy? That's my question. Cause didn't y'all make a couple songs together? Features, whatever.
Let me give you this advice, cause you ain't got nobody around you, or you ain't got no real niggas around you. Let me just put it like that. Ain't no real niggas. Stop. Don't respond. Don't respond. You ain't even peeped when the intro came on with the Teddy Pendergrass. That was that black vibe. Don't do it.
Rick Ross obviously supports Kendrick Lamar, but what about the newer rappers on the scene? Their reactions are direct and to the point, emphasizing how
every time I see Rick Ross or I just hear his voice, I gotta say,
intense and quickly the rivalry escalated. The majority of these younger artists' comments are calm and straightforward. They appear to prefer not to get too deep into the controversy, possibly to avoid becoming unintentional targets themselves. This cautious approach suggests that they want to sit back and watch the drama unfold between the heavyweights, rather than getting directly.
Bro, why he keeps showing J. Cole? He hasn't talked about J. Cole yet. He probably will, but come on.
Involved. Meanwhile, DJ Academics and Joe Budden, who are well known for providing insights and commentary on the rap industry through podcasts and discussion.
I ain't gonna speak on him. I just be hearing a lot of stuff about him. Like, he is a big messenger. He bout it though. He definitely bout it. He about almost anything. He just, yeah.
Are becoming more vocal about their views. DJ Academics in particular is regarded as one of Drake's most loyal supporters. Despite his usual support for Drake, even he admits that Kendrick Lamar appears to have the upper hand in this battle. This confession is significant coming from someone who has consistently supported Drake, highlighting the impact of Kendrick's recent moves in the eyes of influential rap critics.
So we have one only possible option. Who's gonna make the biggest hit song? And I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, listen, I'm on the East Coast, but you know, I run a hip-hop media news page. I've heard that song, Not Like Us, I heard it's kind of starting to make waves outside, which is very reminiscent of what Back to Back did when Meek got obliterated by Drake. That was a drop mic moment. After Drake dropped Back to Back, we didn't care what Meek said afterwards. Actually, he dropped about 3-4 songs, but the conversation was over.
DJ Academics not only stated that
it's crazy. It's really like that in the rap game. Somebody can put, if you in a rap beef with somebody and you put some song out there and that John hard, man, you're not even listening to the other rapper. Cause that's what I found myself doing. A former Drake fan. Like I'm gonna keep saying that, by the way. I know it's getting annoying, but I'm gonna keep saying that. When after Meet the Grams, I listened to the heart 6 something, but that's it. I was like, anything else Drake gotta say, I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. I'm sorry.
Kendrick might be the leader in this rap battle, but he also brought Joe Budden into the conversation during his live stream. Joe Budden agreed, calling Kendrick Lamar the current frontrunner. Furthermore, Budden advised Drake that the best course of action would be to find a way out and accept defeat. This discussion between two prominent figures in the rap commentary world highlights the ongoing feud's significant impact, as well as the general agreement among some insiders that Kendrick has the advantage.
How do I have it scored?
Yes.
I still got Kendrick up, but I absolutely love everything that's happened since you and I sat down last. Me and you spoke for an hour yesterday, and I said the best thing for Drake to do, this is when you accused me of only giving Kendrick advice.
What up, guys? I got y'all.
I said the best thing for Drake to do is find an out. And on the end of that amazing record he put out, he found out.
What was that?
You just told me that out. Yo, I'm going on vacation. I'm not even doing this with y'all no more.
So there you have it, folks. A comprehensive look at the ongoing feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar through the eyes of the rap world. We've covered the perspectives of OG rappers like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and Eminem, dived into Rick Ross's outspoken stance, and touched on the more reserved reactions from the newer generation who are keeping things simple, still reeling from the shock of it all. Lastly, we heard from DJ Academics and Joe Budden, both influential voices in rap media, who currently see Kendrick Lamar as leading this battle. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Are you Team Kendrick or Team Drake? Who do you think is winning this lyrical showdown? Do you expect more tracks to drop from either side, or do you believe this beef might be coming to an end? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below.
No, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Yo, let me hear from y'all. What side y'all on? Who do you think is gonna drop next? Who do you think is gonna win? And do you think it's ending right here? Like, what do you think? Also, if you are the one who claimed the gift card, say here in the comments section down below, like and subscribe, because there are more gift cards coming your way. I want to hear some suggestions on different gift cards right now. It's Apple, I can do PSN, I can do Xbox, I can do Roblox, whatever cards y'all want, I got y'all. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So all that being said, I hope you have a good day, a good night, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.